Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, the 25th of November. Can you believe it's the 25th of November already? Oh my goodness me. So today I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown. Just because I kind of feel like it's that sort of a day. The Wild Unknown is by Kim Kranz. There we go. It's a gorgeous deck. It's more shadowy, I suppose, than most decks. But those pops of colour in it are just stunning. And it's one of the most beautiful decks to shuffle. It really is. So while I'm doing the shuffle, if you would like to share, subscribe to my channel, hit the wiggly bell so you know when I upload new videos, that would be awesome. Really help me to grow my channel. I cannot thank you enough if you have already subscribed. I am so happy to have you on board. It has been a fantastic month, and the support and the love that you guys have shown me already has just been wonderful. So I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I apologize again profusely, Virgos, for switching and calling you Leos partway through your December reading. The December readings are all up on the channel now. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. I'm going to move this one out of the way. So what do we need to know for Wednesday, the 25th, thank you, of November? Oh, we have the Father of Cups in reverse. What do we need to know for Wednesday, the 25th? One. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oop. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oof. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. No, that's not the... I'm confused now. What is that? Yes, that's the Four of Swords. Oh, and we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. Gosh, that card is just bizarre. And then we have the Father of Pentacles. So that's two kings on the table here. And we have the Hermit. I love that card in the reverse. And we have the Three of Swords in the upright and the Father of Swords. Wow, so the only one missing of the fathers is the Father of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords in the upright. Two of Swords is your energy of a choice, coming to a crossroads. This is why the swords are crossed. Not knowing, sorry, that's a bit wonky, isn't it? There, that's a bit better. Not knowing what direction to take, being a little bit unsure of your path, not being able to see clearly which way to go. And that's reflected very much in the energies on the table here. Because we have the Father of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Father of Cups is the King of Cups in traditional decks. Isn't that beautiful? When the Father of Cups is in the reverse, it can mean that you've got somebody being a bit of a drama king around you. Maybe you're behaving a bit of a drama king. It just means that feelings are unsettled and not feeling particularly emotionally stable right now. Then we go on to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is your working hard card. It is the card of, you know, working towards a goal, being diligent in all that you do. And when it is in the reverse like that, then we're getting some of the shadow side of that thing there. So it could be some of you are looking for a shortcut, a quick way through, or you might be overextending yourself and it's a warning of burnout. Okay, so you know, that sort of don't give up, but also just be gentle with yourself. That's kind of the message here, you know. And some of you, you know, if you're suffering from a little bit of feeling, you know, feeling like you are close to burnout, it's time to take a break. It's time to have a rest, especially as we have this Four of Swords down here, which is your card of rest, but it is in the reverse. So there is something going on here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a completion of a cycle ordinarily. Okay, isn't this beautiful? When it is in the reverse like this, then it can be indicative of going along with this looking for shortcuts business. You know, chasing the golden goose, if you like, you know, and not really being focused on the task at hand. It can also indicate a financial loss for some of you. And that can be a warning that, you know, if you carry on the path you're going on, then that's what can happen. You know, obviously this is only going to apply to a few of you, but yeah, this is just the first three cards here are all warning you. You know, this choice that this Two of Swords, interesting. And underneath that we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some kind of juggling act going on here. There's some kind of choice to be made. There is something that is causing you to feel under pressure. Because then we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Now, when the Four of Swords is in the upright, this is reminding you that you need to take a break, that you need to take a rest. You are in danger of burnout. When it is in the reverse like this, it's even more prudent that you take that break. Okay, self-care is needed. You need to dedicate your energy to yourself right now and really look after you. Because then we go on to the Nine of Swords. Well, this is a pretty gruesome Nine of Swords. I kind of like it though. But the Nine of Swords is your card of things being, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, it is 9 swords suspended above your head. It is your card of worry and stress, anxiety. You know, you might be having nightmares. All of this is being brought about by whatever it is that is, you know, there's something keeping you up at night, and this is what you need to take your break from. This is what you need to be looking after yourself for. Because then we go on to the Father of Pentacles. Now, the Father of Pentacles, this is a character that is very financially stable. It is about abundance and, you know, it's that earth energy of the Pentacles. There is someone, I think this is indicating a person that could help you in this situation. Someone who is financially secure, someone who is in a position of authority, but approachable. And that's an important distinction to make here. So, you know, it could be you. This could be where you're heading. But I am getting more the feeling that this is somebody you might need to seek counsel from. So, you know, listen to that father energy, that father spirit, that person that is very stable and secure and reliable, you know, because they're going to have some pearls of wisdom for you. Then we have the Hermit in the reverse. Isn't this an awesome hermit? Big turtle there. The Hermit is the card of going within, seeking inner reflection, which, you know, would go very well with the Four of Swords. And as they're both in the reverse here, this is also showing that you're needing this time to heal. You need to take some time for you. You may feel a little bit lonely and isolated right now, but that's not going to last forever. You know, that these things never do. They're all, you know, everything goes around in a cycle. And, you know, but this is like, it's doubly cautioning you. You have this Father of Feels saying that you're not feeling particularly brilliant. This Four of Swords in the reverse saying that you're in danger of burnout. You need to recognize those signs of burnout and take care of you. And then the Hermit in reverse, who shows that you may have withdrawn a little bit already from society, but there's a healing that needs to take place here. Okay, so don't be, you know, don't shut yourself off from people completely, and take it upon yourself to try and fix everything. This father figure, which can be a female, is just a very masculine energy, a very strong energy. You know, in this card you have this beautiful deer here that has the rainbow antlers. You know, it is somebody who is very secure, very stable, very mature. And this is the person I feel that you need to turn to for some help and guidance. And for some of you, this is about a loss you've had. We have the Three of Swords. This is the card of painful separations and triangulation and all of those things. When it is in the reverse, it can be that you've not accepted something that you have lost. Now, this could be a financial loss, especially with that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse there. It could be an actual loss, something that you are grieving over. And there may be something that you're not seeing the part that you played in that loss. So especially if it is a financial loss that you have suffered, however small or large, you know, this is calling you to recognize the part that you played in that financial loss, or in loss in total. But it is still saying this is time to heal, you know. It is time to get yourself together and really take time and get your ducks in a row, get yourself feeling positive and rested and relaxed and what have you, in order to deal with whatever this situation is. Now, I realize this might be a reading just for a very few of you, but there is some difficult energy here to overcome. But then we end with the Father of Swords here. Now, like all swords, this is about perception, knowledge, understanding, knowing, you know. The Father of Swords is able to distance himself from any situation and really see clearly the logical path to take. It's somebody that's very responsible, somebody that is very much in control. And this, I think this is what you need to be, okay? You need to detach yourself from whatever the situation is and be very much in control and think logically. So this whole, there's so many swords on here. This whole reading is, and with the pentacles as well, you know, this whole reading is calling for you to be very logical and very, very straightforward in the way that you approach things. So it's not asking for a lot of emotion here. It's asking you to take that step back and to look after you, to protect yourself, to recognize if you're getting to that point of burnout. And it's asking you to think, to detach yourself from the situation and think logically, because that's how you're going to get through this. Okay, and with all those pentacles there, it's a very grounded energy as well. So that's a good thing, because that means that this will help you. Okay, now I'm going to take a healing with the Angels card and a quick sip of coffee because my throat is dry. Sorry about that. Just needed something. Okay, so what do we need to know? Thank you. That one flipped over straight away. Yeah, so all of this is divine timing. Whatever is going on right now, there is some divine timing involved in it. You just need to be able to recognize those signs. Yeah. And there's a need for harmony. Okay. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I think that will close the reading then. Oof. Yeah. Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Remember what I said a little while back about things being in a continual cycle? Yeah. There is a natural order to things, and at the moment you need to find that balance again and get back to the natural order. This is where taking this break, recognizing those signs of burnout is going to be very important, and also using your logic, using your sense of reason and being very grounded, you know. And if you have people in your life that you recognize as the characters that are Father of Swords or Father of Pentacles, you know, then seek their counsel, because we all need help sometimes. Okay, and then we get the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. This is showing me that if you have suffered a financial loss, then, you know, this isn't permanent. You know, this is all part of this cycle of growth. Okay, there's lessons to be learned whenever we have a loss, whenever we have to say goodbye to something, whenever we lose something. There is a lesson to be learned in that, and try to look for the lesson that you are learning within this, whatever it is that is going on right now. Try to look for those nuggets of wisdom and see the positive outcome that can come from this. Okay, so that's the reading for today. I hope that this helps some of you. Please do take it easy and look after yourselves and each other. Namaste.